Hello everyone, my name is Western11. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Cars free cursive bug teeth. Now this is a variation that I've been wanting for a while now, for about one or 2 years, I can't remember exactly. I think it was 1 year that I've been waiting for this variation. Well, oh well. Let's get into the review, but before that, let's take a quick look at his packaging. There's a clear see-through blister where you can see the die cast inside. An image of him from the movie is on the card. His name is Kurt with bug teeth. It's also written in 3 languages, although it's odd because in one of them he's just labeled as Kurt, which is a bit odd. There's the logo here stating that he's made of metal. It says 3 Plus on the bottom. Right here we have the Mattel logo. And up here we have the Disney Pixar Cars logo. On the back there's not much. We just got as seen in Cars 3, a prototype image of him, Kurt with bug teeth written in multiple languages, and just jargon aside from that. Now then, let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Kurt with bug teeth out of the packaging. Now then, let's get into his appearance in Cars 3. Now this variation of Kurt, when he had his bug teeth, was during the scene in, well, the Rusty's Racing Center. Where Cruz gave him this form of training to see if he could keep his eyes open if bugs flew over his face, and it worked. Now for his releases, he was first released back in 2021 or 2020. Yeah, I think 2020, yeah. He was first released in 2020 as a Thailand single. And now this is his very first brand new re-release. And then let's get on to the review of Kurt with bug teeth. Now like most of the all of the trainees, he has a very simple design. His body is mostly gray with one color going on his rims, spoiler, and there being a stripe of that color around the bottom of his body. His color in this case is purple. Here's the purple spoiler, the purple gas cap. Here's this purple stripe going all around his body up to the back. His purple rims with black Lightyear tires. His little Rusty's Racing Center logo, and he is number 012. He has 2 headlights with a black mustache grill in between them. And he has 2 vents. He has a happy expression with green eyes. He has his 2 roof flaps molded in. And his 3 windows are all molded in since he is a unibody. And his back window has 2 black window bars. On the back, he has his number 012 again, and his 2 taillights. And on both sides, he has his exhaust pipes on him. And I think mine, again, Mattel's quality control doesn't seem to be very good. See a blemish in the metal there. Or is it 2? I'm not sure. You can tell there's like marks all around, and there's like some black mark back here. Just see that right there. On this side too, you can also see there's some black marks. I don't know what that is. Look at that, it seems to came off. It doesn't really want to come off here. I don't know what causes that, and there's some more of that stuff on the back. I don't get what this is, why that is. Now, of course, his teeth and mouth are painted nicely. Of course, the detail I forgot to mention are, of course, he has a ton of bugs sprayed all over the front of his face. Now, similar variation exists that I don't own, unfortunately, is Lightning McQueen with buck teeth. He was released quite a while ago. That's the main reason why I don't have him. I don't want to get a Thailand variation. Or not variation, a Thailand variant instead. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't have McQueen. And a nice little detail about these bugs is that you can actually feel them. They're like 3-dimensional, which is very cool. I really appreciate that they're not just like painted on flat. And right here, I have the regular version of Kurt. Now, one thing that's odd is that these two variations were originally released around the same time. However, the regular Kurt was not a unibody. It had an eye plate, with the windows also being separate pieces. However, the buck teeth variation was always a unibody, even back then. So I really don't get why that is. Aside from their expressions, only other real difference I can see is I think the shade of purple on them is different. I'm pretty sure it's different. If you can see right there, the buck teeth variation appears to have like a darker shade of purple. You can actually see that through camera as well. You just see that it's a different shade. So that's very interesting. And here he is next to the other next gens of this body style. The body style that Kurt has is the Danny Suarez, or about the Octane game body style for the next gens. A couple other cars that have the body style, of course, or Kurt himself, Jay, and Gabriel. There you go, as you can see right there. Interesting that these two have two kinds of spoilers. The same kind that Danny has. That's really interesting. And one last little comparison with Kurt here is Jay with VR headset. And now I have both of the trainee variations that currently exist. Now of these two, I personally prefer Jay with headset, since they actually changed up his chassis too, I think, because his front section is actually lifted up, as you can see there, which is very cool little thing they did. It's just a lot more interesting to look at, since he has a big headset on and a different expression from his regular version as well. As Kurt just has a different expression and some bugs on his face. So yeah, that's why I find Jay a lot more interesting to look at, and a more interesting variation in general. So yeah, that was my review of the Cars 3 Kurt with Buck Teeth. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time. Goodbye and peace out.